Hey, 6th grade, hope you're enjoying your snow day. Because I'm making this video on Monday. You know me, always making it a day ahead. LMS tests are just a pain. And so I just decided we're just going to drag this out. Hopefully it will make things easier for you for the test instead of making it harder. So the test will not be until Monday. I know normally I always say I try to avoid a Monday test, but I'm already dragging this thing out far enough. So we're doing a Monday test. We're doing it February the 8th. So, what you should already have the test study guide close to finished, if not completely finished. On Friday, for everybody who wasn't here on Friday. Let me turn things around here. I'm having technical issues. On Friday, these are the answers that we came up with. For the essay, that no state could leave the Union, and that there would be no slavery. That's the two things that the Civil War decided. And then you can freeze it and check your answers for all of A, B, C, and the D answers. And then we also, on Friday, went over the map. This is skill sheet 32. The one thing I did tell them on Friday is the one thing that's different between the test and skill sheet 32 is skill sheet 32 has the lesser Antilles and the greater Antilles. The test doesn't. The test only has West Indies, which makes it a little bit easier. I know on class on Friday they were really struggling with the islands up here. Remember, this one right here is Ellesmere Island. This is Queen Elizabeth Island. This is a Victoria Island. Really struggling with those in class on Friday. This is Baffin Island, so be sure you're studying this. Then, random things pop up on the computer. We had made it through D4, so now we're on to D6. D6 is Frederick Douglass. So, for Frederick Douglass, what is on the test is, Frederick Douglass, I just lost him. I just lost where Frederick Douglass is. He was an abolitionist. I cannot find exactly what's on the test for him. So we will come back to him. The next one is, this is so much easier to do in class. The next one is D7, Booker T. Washington. Booker T. Washington is best remembered for founding Tuskegee. Founded Tuskegee Institute. D8. George Washington Carver. He's the peanut guy. His lab is known as God's Little Workshop, is what's on the test, not the fact that he's the peanuts guy. I cannot find that other one. And maybe I messed up putting it on the test because I can't find him. So we will come back to that. Because I cannot find Frederick Douglass. Okay. Next is, what is next? E1. 16th president is Abraham Lincoln. President during the Civil War. President of the Confederate States of America, Jefferson Davis. E5. Leader of the Union troops who was victorious at Vicksburg, Ulysses S. Grant. Ulysses S. Grant also was the general who became commander of all Union armies in 1864. E8. Union general who captured Atlanta and marched to the sea. That is William T. Sherman. E9. Actor who assassinated President Lincoln, John Wilkes Booth. F1. Richmond, Virginia. That's the capital of the Confederacy. Capital of the Confederate States. F2. Well, either get your book like this or get mine. That's the student copy out of that blue tub. F2. Appomattox Courthouse, Virginia. What happened there is that Lee surrendered to Grant. And that's all we're going to do for today, is F through chapter 10. Okay, so let's talk homework. Tonight, you're going to do simple solutions, 87. Tomorrow, you'll check 87 and 88. Then on Monday, and then you need to have the test study guide finished, ready to go over some more answers. Tomorrow, you need to be studying for the test, which is going to now be on Monday. The other thing that's going to be due on Monday is this, Skill Sheet 35. Now, what I want you to do on Skill Sheet 35 is, I want you to number these New England states. I am not going to try to read your handwriting on these New England states. So you'll put like a 1 right there. And then you'll put a 2 there. And then a 3. And then a 4. And then a 5. And 6. And 7. And then you'll come down, either down here, if you can write it small enough, neat enough that I can read it, or you're going to do it on a lined piece of paper. And you'll write 1. And then you're going to write what the capital and the state that you have a 1 on is. So you'll write Montpelier. Keeping in mind, I'm trying to do this so that you can see it, so I'm holding it funny, so it's going to be even messier than usual. Montpelier, Vermont. And then you'll write a 2. And then you'll write whatever state it is that you have a 2 on, and then write 2 and that one. That capital and that state. And then 3 and do the same thing. If you want to do that for all 50 of them, that's fine. If you do it for all 50 of them, you've got to do it on a lined piece of paper. If you only want to do that for like from Maine to West Virginia, you don't even necessarily have to do it for Maine. That's fine with me too, and then actually write it on all the rest of them. Main thing is I've got to be able to read it, which is why I don't want you emailing this to me or attaching a picture, because it is a pain to grade pictures, and your all's picture taking skills aren't the greatest. So just turn it in to me Monday, but I would go ahead and get it done. So you can have this map done, forgotten about, before starting to study for the map that's on the test. So hopefully all that makes sense. There'll be another video tomorrow. I'll go over a little bit more tomorrow when we go over more of the test study guide answers. Hope you're enjoying your snow day. See you in about a week.